stuff. Should take a minute. Should take a minute. Should. Just making sure the mic's working. All right. I'll let the Discord server know. Okay. All right. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Hey Ace is cute. But yeah, we're finally here. So finale is on at 8, so obviously I'm here a little bit earlier here. I still have a little bit of setup to do, where I should probably add in the jury members. So we'll just do that. This will take a minute. America. Which is probably. What was that? Just the mic. So yeah, I mean, we finally made it. It is now time for the finale. It's on at 8, which means that unfortunately I will not be able to stream my reaction to Hell's Kitchen tonight. But we got bigger fish to fry. Right? Yeah, I'm just doing the jury one at a time, just adding these in here. You get to see how the sausage gets made. Cameron. These are in alphabetical order. Just making sure they're all roughly the same size here. How are these looking? These are like roughly a third. Yeah, that's roughly a third. Wait, so that's 80. What? That's 80. That's weird. Oh, that's the position on there. Never mind. I don't know how big it is. 80. Let me just do a quick. No, that's not gonna work. Whatever. Yeah, I'll just keep doing this. I am so distracted right now. Should have done this earlier, but better late than never. Oh wow, so it was like all the jury in the first half of the alphabet? I did not. I guess it makes sense now that I'm doing this. I probably should not have deleted these as I was eliminating them from the game. Anywho. And I'll just lay them out in order here. So it's Cameron. It's Cam, Corey, Blue, America, Surrey, and then Felicia. Okay, all right, we're now ready to go. All right, are you gonna play in the org? I haven't submitted an application yet, so yeah, it's a Big Brother org. I don't know, I might play. Yeah, I just haven't formally had a chance to apply yet, but I might. We'll see. So yeah, we obviously got quite a bit to get into here before the actual finale starts. So first of all, we obviously have the fact that Mama Foolish has been evicted very tragically, and obviously I was not on stream when that happened. But yeah, I mean, it's a terrible move on Jag's end. Where it's like, yeah, like I guess I could see why he thinks he might lose to Felicia at the end, but Felicia is also much easier to beat in final HOH. So I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking there. So I'm also just pulling up the jury scenarios. And then we have three possible jury scenarios. Obviously, we got So we got 1, 2, and 5 on here. And based on the way Jag's been talking, I know it seems like he's leaning towards actually taking Matt to the end if he wins final HOH, which if he does, he loses at this point. Which at the time I made the oh wow, I actually said Jag was gonna win. Yeah. So let's see, I don't know, I think at this point I'm probably more in favor of like Matt winning. Though I think it's definitely up in the air. Yeah, I think in Jag versus Matt, I think Cam and Bowie probably vote Jag still. I don't know. I think at this point, Corey and America. I think I've kind of gone back on Corey and America voting Jag. I think they're probably gonna vote Matt. Anywho, did you watch the Inside Out trailer? I have not. I know. Yeah, aren't they making a sequel? I know they made like a teaser trailer today. Like, was there anything cool about it at all? But let me just pull it up there now. I mean, I might as well. Yeah, I'll give my reaction to it. I'm not gonna like show it on stream, but I'll just pull it up on my phone. It's this Inside Out teaser. Yeah, it came out today, right? There's 4 new emotions. Okay. All right. I'll watch it now. All right. So let's take a look at this trailer. Is it about her like going through puberty or something? Like Riley, the kid. I don't know if it literally happens in a day. Probably didn't even make that mess. Could have just installed the control board. This is anxiety. Oh, I thought I misread. Oh, I misread what you said. You made it sound. I thought I read that as like four new emotions. No, there's just one. I don't. It's like I guess like anxiety is like a teenage thing. Like you don't really see too many kids like being full of like nerves and stuff. But isn't anxiety just like fear? Isn't it just like a different vert? I guess it's like a variant, but yeah. Okay, yeah. There's four. I don't know. Isn't anxiety kind of like just like an offshoot of fear? I don't know. Fear, sadness, maybe a little joy. I guess. I don't know. I don't really see the point to it. Like I guess it would be one thing if it was like okay, so like they installed the new control panel and like the existing emotions just like kind of don't really know how to use it. I don't know. I don't know if you needed to add a new character though. Then again, you need like some reason to justify it. I feel like it could be like a rehash of like the first one. Oh, so there is four new emotions. Okay, we just saw anxiety. So there's anxiety, NUI. I never know how to say that word. NUI, envy, and something else. I think I saw the word embarrassing in like the thing right before the title came out. So, like I've heard that term before. NUI, a feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction arising from lack of occupation or excitement. I don't know. That kind of just sounds like boredom. I guess like a more refined version of boredom. I don't know. I feel like it should probably just like be like a rehash of, like the first one where it's like Joy is like overbearing and stuff. She has to learn to let go a little bit. I think it's on Wii. On Wii. Yeah, I like the first Inside Out. Like I saw in theaters when it came out. Like it was good. Like yeah, like you gotta make a sequel and stuff. It's sort of weird that we're at the point now where it's like Inside Out could be considered nostalgic to some people. I guess it's partially nostalgic for myself, but like I was in high school when Inside Out came out. So yeah, I guess for me it's kind of weird that we're at that point where like there may be like kids that were like people that were little kids when they saw the original Inside Out and now they're grown up. Ooh, we got a trailer for the new Avatar. Yeah, I was just scrolling through YouTube and stuff. I see a Thanamail. A Thanamail's doing a stream. Makes sense. Yeah, so I'll be honest. I did not watch the last few updates. Like I just been hearing some things, but yeah, from my understand, like it's like Jags taking Matt if he wins final HOH, which is obviously kind of what you expect from Jag, but also like would be pretty bad. Like he loses the game if he does that. did that. I started recording the player ranking today for BB25. So I got up through number 9 on the list. And how long is the video? How long is the audio right now? It was long. It was 30 minutes and 46 seconds to get up through number 9 on the list, which. And obviously, I'm expecting to talk more about the end gamers here. So it's gonna be a long video. Probably, if I had to guess, probably gonna be an hour. You never know. I feel he's just reassuring him, like Cody Nicole scenario. It's again, yeah, like you never know. I mean, sometimes you get completely blindsided. And a part of you thinks maybe that Jag will come around by the end of it. Also, I need to close this thing. I always have this thing. I always have this curtain closed, but I don't know. I just forgot to do it. Anyway, so again, it's possible that by the time Jack actually wins Final HOH, he might have a cooler head. I don't know. The fact that he didn't vote out Matt at 4 is kind of a worrying sign. Like when he had the sole vote to evict, and he still voted out Felicia over Matt. Kind of makes me worried that he may not make the correct decision. But I mean, from a personal entertainment standpoint, I would actually like it if he took Matt and then lost. Like I feel like that would perfectly encapsulate Jag's game for me. You should rank every new era Survivor player. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Uh, I mean, obviously, I did my top 10. So I think what I was thinking was that at the time I recorded the top 10 new era players, top 10 worst new era players, I thought to myself, okay, well, maybe I can just do this every year where I update it. Like, I don't know, maybe that might be worth it to rank all of them. So I think considering the schedule, I might do it after 46 if I were to like to do it. Or at that point it'd be what? So 18 times 6 is 90. 108 minus Bruce. That's 107 players. That would be a lot to do, but could be worth it. Yeah, I'll probably just finish this right now, so I don't have to look at myself taking all these sips. Yeah, we got a big night ahead of us. We're about to have a new winner of Big Brother. How exciting! So, I did. So I mainly recorded the player ranking. Ooh, this fits. Not. I'll just leave it to the side. So I haven't recorded the Survivor ranking yet for this week. Probably do that tomorrow. In terms of the Survivor thing, I mean, not much has changed. Obviously, Caleb and Sifu went out, which I feel bad for Sifu. Obviously, you can tell he wanted to make Jerry. And Caleb, it's like I know a lot of people were high on Caleb. I know, but it didn't shock me he would come up short. I did think he was gonna make it further, at least a little further, coming into the episode. Because I thought like Emily and him would have had more of a storyline together. Though I was expecting Emily to 1000% outlast Caleb. And I actually think this episode is kind of a turning point. I'll probably talk about this in the video, but I am expecting it to be like a big turning point for the season. So the way I see it right now, there's two ways that this could go. One is that it's the Reba story, where obviously we get the Reba's like dominating, and then we get down to it. And if that's the case, Dee probably wins. Like Dee probably recognizes the need to cut Drew and Austin, and then that becomes like the final situation of the season. The alternative is like if say like Emily and Jake become like these scrappy underdogs from this point on, and then they are able to scrounge their way to the end. I could see that happening. So like I think this next episode will be like a big turning point because oh my god, I think it'll be like this turning point where it'll either be like I think because obviously now with Caleb gone, we're gonna get the Bruce Couture story is probably gonna end next episode. And then from that point on, like I think it'll be like a big factor here. You should make a video idea section on Discord. That's actually not a bad idea. Because I know I've been taking some video ideas from people. In fact, there's actually one that was suggested that I'll probably do in the off season. No, what Hell's Kitchen? Hell's Kitchen's on at 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the same night. Yeah, I'm just double checking. I mean, because obviously, yeah, Hell's Kitchen's not on right now. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen's gonna be on the same time as Big Brother. Yeah, just on the Discord server. But anyway, video idea stream is probably not a bad idea. Oh, I see. I can't see it. You deleted the message. You deleted the message. Alright, I'll probably do that. Alright, let me just Oh yeah, I just did that here. Oh yeah, the games. So obviously so I think so the draft is already settled. Like we have um Scarlet Moon? No, Andre won the draft. That's right. So Andre won the draft. Yep. I'll probably do that. And then the pool. Yeah, I gotta track with the pool game. So who picked who? Yeah, I'm just doing this for official purposes. Nope. Anyhow, this will just take a minute. So I'm just for official purposes. Matt, Jag, Scoochos Jag. Alright, Adralas, which does sorry. Okay, sorry. Uh-huh. is cute. Switches to Matt. Ace cute switches back to Jag. Andrala switches to Jag. Wait, what? Andrala and Ace switches to Jag? Jag. Q-Boy switches to Bowie. Q-Boy switches back to Jag. Go back to Bowie. Okay. So we're actually so I was just double checking the pool game and I was updating the spreadsheet. So we're actually in an interesting spot. What a video idea was I going for? I know it was mentioned. Let's see from me. Yeah, it was definitely mentioned. And why am I not remembering the idea? So who is? Oh, it was the worst returning players. That's right. Yeah, so that idea is from who's it from? It was from Akari, that's right. Yeah, top 10 worst returning players. Yeah, that's the idea that they had. Hey Michelle. When finale's on, you got no, you got look at the top left corner of the screen. I'm not gonna be showing it. I don't want to be getting shut down here. So anyway, back to the tiebreaker. So the final, so what it's looking like here. If Matt wins, then Pinky wins the pool game. If Bowie Jane wins, Q-Boy wins the pool game. If Jag wins, then it's a tie between Adrala and Ace is cute, and I think we agreed we go to the record versus randomization. If Jag wins final HOH, does he take Matt? Last I read, that's what it's looking like. He would actually take Matt to the end. Because you have to consider, like, when he had the opportunity to vote out Matt at Final Four and he doesn't take it, I feel like that's kind of a red flag. I mean, I guess you could argue that like he wanted to wait until Final Three because it was right, but really, there's not that big of a difference between Final Four and Final Three. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess I can calculate the score while I'm at it. So I'll do the score. What's the score? Oh my God, who is texting? Yeah, yeah. My phone is buzzing. Okay. All right. Yeah, sorry, I was distracted. Yeah, I gotta calculate the score. See who would win that tiebreaker. BB20. Let me worksheet to find out when people are formally eliminated. Okay, so week 11. Some 10. Okay, 10. 12. Wait, no. 10. 10. Izzy was week 6, I believe. No, she was week 7. Why did I think it was week 6? 4. Wait, what? Why is my math all off? Oh, that's right. That's right. No, 25 week. Yeah, my own ranking's too confusing. I literally just rewatched all my power rankings, like to take notes for the player ranking. Anyway, okay, let's use the official table on the wiki to figure out when people were eliminated. So anyway, so Cameron was eliminated in week 10, so that's 9. Yeah. So 9. So 9, 10. So 9, 10. Izzy was week 6, so that's 3. 9, 10, 3. Red was week 5, so that's 1. America was week 12. 12 is 7. Bowie was week. Well, I guess this is week 14, right? So week 14, that's 8. 8. Felicia is also like 8. Yeah. No, she's 7. My bad. Jag is 5. Yeah, 5. Corey is week 11, so that's 1. Suri is week 13, so that's 2. Nope. And then Matt is 2. 1, 2, 3, 11, 2, 3. All right. Okay, so okay. Yeah, I'm just what was chat saying? Not much. All right. Yeah, I'm just calculating the tiebreaker scores. And I'm going to do this for a draw and ace. So equal sum. Cameron is week 10. So that's 9. Heisem is week 3. So that's 1. That's pretty good. America is week 12. So that's 9. Red is week 5. Yep. So that's 1. Bowie is week 14. So that's 9. Blue is weak. 12, so that's 6. Surrey is weak. 13. So that's also 6. Jag is weak. 14. Corey is weak. 11. That's 1. Felicia is weak. 14. Okay. Alright, so I just calculated the scores. So if Jag wins, then Ace would win the draft, the pool game. So lots on the line tonight, depending on who wins this game. I'll have to see. We are 20 minutes from the premiere, from the finale. Oh, hey Dallas, glad you could join us here. Who do we want to win? I think from a pure gain standpoint, I want Matt to win. I think each of them. Actually, no. I think Bowie's the one I want the least to win because it's Bowie. I think I want Matt to win for gameplay. Jag would at least like fulfill my winner pick because I had Jag as my winner pick. Plus, it would be fun to trash on him in the winner ranking. But I think I would want Matt to win. And I think ideally it'd be great if Jag won Final HOH, took Matt, and then lost. So yeah. Yeah, now I got you rooting for Jag. He's at this point when everyone's evil, I'll take Jag because at least he sets some records. Oh yeah, so if he wins Final HOH, he would technically break the comp record with 10. Because isn't he tied right now with like, what is it? What does he have comp wise? He has, yeah, because he had, because he has 2 HOHs and 7 vetoes. So yeah, if he wins this comp, then he breaks the record. Mind you, it's not gonna be as impressive because he had way more attempts than like, he had more attempts than Janelle and Michael, but still, it would technically be a record. No way Matt wins a mental comp. Yeah, that's kind of the worry here. That's kind of worry, like, because Jag has shown to be at least better in like quiz comps compared to Matt. So I think that's probably a big worry for him. But still, like it does seem like Jag could take Matt to the end if he wins Final HOH. So like I think that would be something. Yeah, right now we're just waiting for the show to start. It's just a bummer that it's on the same time as Hell's Kitchen. Because I miss Hell's Kitchen. So people are texting me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a pretty fun night here tonight. We're gonna see the battle between Matt and Jag in this part 3. So in case you didn't know, Matt won part 1, which I'm guessing was an endurance comp, and then part 2, Jag won that. So Bowie is on the block for the first time this season, and it's gonna be Matt and Jag in part 3. I know I just kind of ruined the magic here, but still, we're gonna have plenty of stuff in the meantime. Like we're probably gonna get we're gonna see the comps play out. We're gonna get the round table with Dr. Will. I know he just had an interview with Shannon Tharp, so that should be something. Anywho. Yes, okay, same comp as BB17 from where I went, alright. So while we wait, is there anything worth doing? I guess I can. Let's see if we can do like a survivor quiz. How about this? Oh, I mean, this seems like an interesting one. So I just found this quiz on here. It's a puzzle. All right, I got time. We can do this. All right, so play quiz. Wait, when was this made? All right. Okay. So two-time winner. I'm assuming this was before Winners at War. Oh, okay. Winner. What? Like me anything. I guess it was like the first winner. Oh, it's the first. Oh, okay, first. First person of history twice. That's Amanda. Oh my god, my computer's lagging. There's too many ads. Can we turn off the ad? I have an ad blocker. There's too many ads on here. All right, and then let's just refresh the page because it's going way too slow. Anywho, all right, ad blocker on. Okay, first two time. Oh my god. First two-time winner is Sandra. First winner is Richard. Twice Amanda. Person to get all jury votes is Earl. Person to get no jury votes is, I'm guessing, Dreams. Cassandra. Wait, person to get no jury votes. Wait, I'm confused by this one. Like you're talking about Lil? Anyway, can we skip it? All right. First game, perfect game, JT. Fire making winner is Stephanie. Oh no. Yeah, it's Stephanie. Am I spelling her name wrong? It's with an E. That's right. Stephanie. All right. First person to be voted out twice in their season. Voted out first in their season twice is Francesca. Person voted out twice in one season is Burton. Voted out three times in one season is Ozzy. First try to lose all immunity on Oolong. Try to never win a challenge. Matt Singh. Try to be resolved is Saboga. Next tribe to have all players methodically eliminated. Pagong. Person to handle all tribal councils in their season is Denise. Person to give away individual immunity is Jenna. Person to find a hidden immunity idol is Gary Hogaboom. Person to find a hidden immunity idol without any clue is Russell. Person to give away two hidden immunity idols in the same tribal council. Parvati. Person voted out one, James. Person to use a fake hidden immunity idol. Jamie. First season with 3-time players is heroes versus villains. Person to play 4 times is Russell. No, Rob. Oh, yeah. Person to play more than 100 days is Amanda. Person in mutiny is Candace. Person to be on 3 separate juries. Is it Rupert? Yep. First season with 3-person Cook Islands. Season with 30 starting tribes is All Stars. 4 initial tribes is Panama. Season with the Outcast twist is Pearl Islands. First person on exile is Janu. Person to exile themselves. Wasn't I don't know, it wasn't Janu. Was it Terry? No. Aris? I don't know, I'll skip that. Fan and favorite Eric. Season with 19 players is Fiji. Person to be voted out outside of tribal council after a 12-hour immunity challenge. I'm guessing you mean Ian? Yep. Okay, amputee is Chad. A person to be evacuated due to injury, Scoopin. Person to quit is Austin. Person eliminated by Pascal. Winning. Okay, so let me go back to this one. Person to get no jury votes. Is it Cassandra? Dreams. You literally just said it. Am I stupid? Am I just reading this wrong? Is it we're talking about Matthew? Okay, first person to get no jury votes. I am literally reading this, right? It should be Cassandra in Dreams. Like, I'm assuming you mean no jury votes at the end. Okay, so that's just Aggie. Do the winner one next. Okay. I thought the winner one's just easy though. First person to exile themselves. Was it Danielle? No. Oh, man, why am I so bad at this? Was it? No. Yeah, this can be off the tip of my tongue. I know it. Penner. Parvati. No. Amanda. Ozzy. James. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. All right, I give up. Oh, that's right, Becky. Oh my god. I forgot all about Becky. Yeah, then Yao Man from Exile Island. Well, that was embarrassing. I guess I'm not a true super fan then. I forgot all about Becky. The final 3. I was literally tunnel vision there. Okay, so you said you want me to do the winner one next? Like this one? I feel like this one's just easy. Yeah, you're literally just naming the winners. Or unless you're talking about this logic puzzle. I feel like I played this one before, didn't I? I think I played something very similar to this. Okay. Let's just do Survivor trivia. There's only 15 questions. Who on Borneo? B. Coach's first name B. Islands. C. A. D. JT, Natalie, RS, JT. Oh, okay, it was Natalie. Which Natalie though? Talking about Natalie White or Natalie Anderson? I was thinking Natalie Anderson. Okay, let's just do this again. B, B, C, A, D, B. Kucha to return for All Stars. It's Alicia. Which Big Brother. Here for the J Tribe in Outcast Challenge. Was it Rupert? I assume it'd be Rupert. What? B A C D. What? So weird. Why is it doing that? Yeah, so these were all people on the Drake. Yeah, these were all people on the Drake time at the time. A, B, C. Okay. Who did Willard vote for? I think he voted for Karen. Oh, it wasn't. Was it Katie? Okay, so B, B, C, A, D, B, A, B, D. I think it was for Katie. Yep. All right. Which state did Jonas live in? California. Oh, it was Hawaii? No. Where's Jonas from? Oh, he's from Utah. I did not know that. Yeah, some of these can be tricky. We got a couple minutes before the show starts. So B, B, C, A, D, B, A, B, D, C, C. Who's your favorite Spada? Is it Eve? Okay. Card Eliza. I don't know. I had no idea. I don't know. Anyway, so the show's starting in a couple minutes, so I might as well switch over now. Anyway, time for Big Brother. So yeah, if you're just joining us, look at the screen on the top. And I guess it's gonna be a while before we actually see anything of substance. Um, it's like this BuzzFeed quiz. This BuzzFeed quiz looks interesting. Which castaway spends the third most days competing on the show? Rob, Suri. I think it's Aussie. Yep. Yeah, I know Rob is number one. I assume Parvati's two. Yeah, I would assume so. Who's the only player to attend every tribal without being voted out? That's Sneeze. You already got that question. Which Swedish reality show is based off of Expedition Robinson? Know that. Survivor, Richard Hetch. Project consider curious to those who want it. A car. Right. Survivor was won twice. Sandra. Sierra voted out her mom, Sierra. This castaway made the worst ball move. He always muted. He only go once later. He's not the only one that did it, but yeah, like he's the one that's remembered for it. Name the first castaway to be voted out of David vs. Goliath. That is Jessica. Yep. Of the following countries, who doesn't have a version of Survivor? Canada. Anyway. All right, so the show's starting now. Anyway, back on. Anyway, we're just getting to the recap now. How many days is the longest Survivor can go? 42. Wu Huang found me decided who to the end. Which celebrity has not appeared on Survivor? Mike White, Chess Rice, Brian Lochte. He was on Big Brother though. He was on Big Brother and Traders. This item is considered one of the fake idol. Stick. She was voted by the public following her. Sam, what else? Her appearance. That's Kelly. She's around All Stars. Which season was the Lighthouse? That was Game Changers. What is Survivor theme song? Is Ancient Voices. Three Truths and a Lie. It's about the lie about China. This season had idols. Had the final two sit. Yep. What I did Angelina as her jacket. Right. Cool. Got Edge of Extinction. If you're just joining us, we are just starting the live finale to Big Brother 25. We got 13 people watching. If you're just joining us, so it's gonna be a fun night. A lot of the first hour is gonna be like a lot of this is gonna be pretty filler stuff. All right, we're getting set up to the. We're also gonna get we're gonna get the announcement to the holiday surprise. Really, there's a lot happening. Obviously, you got the finale, you got the round table, you got the round table, you got the holiday surprise. Yeah, I am. Yep, it's day 100. We got 14 people in stream right now. We just got finished with the recap. Probably gonna get to the start of part one of the final HOH. Anyway, let's just pretend we don't know the results. Let's just have it like that way we have like the results in real time. No, let's do. How do we want to do this? Bowie. Let's do alphabetical. Bowie. Oh my god, now you can't see me. We'll do it this way. All right, I did not watch the recap for what it's worth. Anyway, we are now on to the show. We got 20 people on stream. If you're just joining us, we just cut to the start of part 1. All right. Obviously, we all know who wins this, but we're just gonna pretend like we don't know for now. So Jag is talking. He's talking about how he's doing this for his family, how he wants to be so honorable. So yeah, it looks like it's similar to what we saw in like BB 17. Also, wasn't this BB 14 too, where it's like, yeah, it's the endurance comp where it's like you're grabbing onto like the thing and it keeps slamming you against the wall. It's that comp. Do the winner. Let's be for real. Cameron deserves to win this. He deserves to win the season. Or are we talking about America's house guest? I didn't vote for America's favorite house guest. Anyway, so while we wait, let's do more quizzes because I got nothing better to do. So yeah, it's just same, just what you would expect. Nothing too crazy. Oh, this is a good one. Can you name every Survivor contestant? All right, so we got this up to 42, right? Let's do part 1. Let's see if I can name every Survivor player. Anyway, Richard, Kelly. Oh my god, this can be a disaster. Kelly, Rudy, Sue, Sean, Colleen, Jervis, Sonia, BB, Ramona, Stacy, Dirk, Greg, Gretchen, Joel, Joel? Who was 8th? Oh, it was Jenna. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna accidentally fill out a whole bunch of one of these anyway. Season 2, we got Deb, Patricia. Oh my god, Patricia, Mad Dog, Colby, Tina, Keith, Kimmy. Oh my god, Roger, Elizabeth, Scoopin, Varner, Nick, Amber, Jerry, Alicia. All right, so Bowie has fallen. She is out of the comp. She lasted 1 hour and 24 minutes. Now it's between Matt and Jag for part 1 here. Anyway, Greg, no, Mitchell. Yeah, what's Mad Dog's name? I might remember. Diane, Clarence, Lindsay, Carl, Jesse, Silas, Linda, Teresa, Ethan, Lex, Tom, Brandon, Frank. All right, so Jag's talking about how he needs Matt to trust him some more. Sepia, Malia, Kathy. Oh my god. It always kills me when it just autofills like a shorter name. Pete, Rob. Got both Robs. Zoe, Tammy, John, Hunter, Sarah, Gabe, Gina, Haskell. All right, we're moving right along with this thing. Brian, Clay, Jan, Jack has fallen, and with that, Matt has won part 1 of the final HOH, meaning he'll be in part 3. We got 13 people watching. If you're just joining us, Matt, we just saw Matt winning part 1. They're probably going to go commercial first, and then we're going to get the part 2. Anyway, gotta get back to this quiz here. Helen, Ted, Jake. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to the round table after this. Jed, Gandia, Tanya, Stephanie, Dill. Yep, Cheyenne. After that, you got Penny, Aaron, Ken. That's everyone from Thailand. Ryan, Matthew. Oh my god. Butch, Heidi, Christy, Dave, Alex, Dina, Joanna, Jean, Dan, Daniel, Janet, who was the final pre-merge boot? Shauna. Is everyone from Amazon? All right, Nicole, Lil, Burton, Andrew, Austin, Krista, Christine, Michelle, both Ryans. Who's the next boot? Burton, Michelle. Why am I blanking? Tawana, Dara, Rupert. Who's the next boot? I'll remember at some point. Sandra. We'll come around. So Brady, Rook, Dolly, Lisa, Mia, John P, JP. Bubba, Rory, Chad, Sarge, Leanne, Amy, Eliza. We have Eliza. Julie, Scout, Twyla, Jonathan, Wanda, Jolanda, Jeff. We have Kim. Oh, we are Kim. Ashley, Willard. We are back from commercial. We see Jack's family in the audience here. It's pretty exciting. We got Kobe. Anyway, I'll just pause this for now so we can watch the round table. All right, we're getting to the round table now. Oh my god, he grew out his hair so much. Yeah, we're getting to the round table right now with Dr. Will. All right, so we got the Felicia introduction here. All right, so Felicia just said that Jag made a $750,000 mistake. That's what she said during her exit interview with Julie. All right, so she's explaining what's happening. All right, so they're talking about Bowie right now. So they're talking about how she never went up. I mean, they're making a big deal about this. Again, like there were multiple times during the season where she could have gone up as a pawn. She was never like targeted, but like there were plenty of points where she could have gone up. So I don't know how much credit I give her for like avoiding the block until now. And again, a lot of it's because she's just not that big of a threat. All right, so Cam's propping up Bowie here. Oh my god, Corey still has that porn stash, which is really annoying. All right, so they're talking about Jag. So they're suggesting that Jag was in control for a lot, which, you know, partially true. Like he's more active than Matt, but he's also more actively bad than Matt. Apparently, like there were a lot of fights during this jury table. Like Dr. Will is very high on this round table when he did his interview with Shannon Tharp. Apparently, also one of those gloves that Blue's wearing. All right, so Cam's like, I don't care that Jag was voted out. I don't care who's voted out. He's got a shot to win. So now they're talking about Matt. Yeah, I'm not digging these gloves Blue's wearing. They look like they're ripped. Like I guess they're lace gloves, but like they look ripped. They don't look good. All right, so they're talking about how he's like hard of hearing and stuff. All right, so he's talking about being high on Matt. All right, so now they're talking about Jag not owning up to his game. All right, all right. That wasn't very explosive. Like I don't know, probably not the most explosive roundtable in the world. Anyway, we're going back to commercial. We got 11 people watching. If you're just joining us, Matt has won part one of Final HOH. We're going to commercial. After we get back from commercial, we'll be getting to part two of the HOH. All right, I think Julie just gave like a little hint about this holiday surprise we're getting. Anyway, I had to. All right, let's get back to this quiz. Two pauses remain. Get out of here. Anyway, where were we? Also, I'm moving really slowly through this. Um. Oh, it's Trish. I forgot all about Trish. All right, all right, all right. Now we're cooking. Bobby John. Oh my God, it's not letting me type it in. Ibrahim. Um, James. Who else was there? Janu. Um, Karen. Ian. Katie. What else? Yeah, Jim. Sorry about that. Morgan. Brooke. Blake. Brianna. Who else was there? Brandon. We got Brandon. We got Brian. Oh, we got Brian. Danny. Stephanie. Rafe. Lydia. Jamie. Gary. Judd. Cindy. Blake. Oh, it's Margaret. Anyway, Tina. You got Ruth, Marie, Melinda, Austin, Bob Dog. Oh yeah, we got Bob Dog. Misty, um, Terry, Danielle, Aris, Suri, um, Shane, Bruce, Courtney, Austin. We got Sally, Siku, Yul, Becky, Ozzy, Penner, Candace, Parvati, Adam, Sandra, Stephanie. Nope. There's Stephanie with two. What? Oh, I already had a cowboy. Jenny. Nate. Got Billy. Cecilia, Jessica, who else was there? Oh, Rebecca. I'm forgetting someone. I'll come back to it. Jessica, Sylvia, Erica, um, Boo, Earl, yeah, man, Cassandra. We are back from commercial. We are about to get to part 2, presumably. Here I got Michelle. Who was it? All right, we're getting to part 2 now. Anyway, I don't have time to waste. Chicken. Ashley. Leslie. Todd. Amanda. Denise. PG. Frosty. Jamie. Sharia. God, Aaron. Oh, JR. Oh boy. Natalie. These are the fans. Chet. Mary B. Mikey. Mikey B. Kathy. Yeah, my brain is fried right now. Jason. Trisha. Oh my god. Paloma. Jillian. Anyway, so Jag is talking about how he's been preparing for a while. Sugar, Susie, Maddie, Randy, Crystal, Corinne, Marcus, Charlie, Jackie, Ace, Paloma, Jackie, Kelly, GC. Then we got Sandy, we got Jerry, we got Carolina, we got Candace, trying to think, JT, Coach, Aaron Lobdell, Taj, Brendan, Tyson, Sydney, Sierra, oh boy, Deborah. So yeah, we're getting Jag. He's doing it's a timed comp, so there's that. Marisa. Ben. We got Yasmin. Russell. Mick. Brett. Jason. Betsy. Um, Wendy, Shannon, Tyrone, Jimmy. Yeah, so they're making it seem like Jag did terrible in this part, when in reality we know what happens. Alina, Kelly. Eve, Jill, Chase, Sash, Holly, Nayanka, Benry, Steve, Philip, Grant, Andrea, Sarita, Matt, Elrod. Yeah, my brain is fried. Like I'm all over the place. Semhar, Mark, Whitney, got Jim Rice, Kayla, Stacy, Elise, Brandon. Nina. Yeah, they're making Jag seem like he's lost this thing. Now he's gonna be locked out. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time. There's no way I'm getting all these. Roxy. What? There's a Roxy. Malcolm, Abby, Maria, Carter, Pete, RC, Artist. Yeah, this is not going well. All right, so we're running out of time here. I actually did pretty well considering I only had 20 minutes to work with. All right, not too bad considering I'm in the middle of streaming. Anyway, so Bowie Jane finished her time. Obviously, it's a big moment of truth here. Well, you kind of brought it on yourself, buddy. Okay, we got a lot of people in chat here. Cameron deserves nothing in this game, per se. Hey Gary, what's going on? Well, you're currently watching the stream. Are they going to go to commercial? That's the big. No, they're probably going to show it. All right, Jag has just won part 2 of the HOH. Oh my god. Did he say he took 2 minutes? Wait, did he say Jag only took 2 minutes? Did he take 2 minutes? Is that what they said? I don't believe that. I must have been heard that wrong. Like what was the time that they said? Because I know they said because Bowie took over an hour, and they made it seem like Jag. They did a whole oh no Jag. What if Jag chokes here? We got 11 people on stream. If you're just joining us, Jag part 2 of the final HOH, meaning part 3 is going to be a showdown between Matt and Jag. All right, we're about to get to commercial here. Hopefully, we don't waste too much time here. Yeah, I'm not getting a sense of what the time here is. Yeah, part 3 is Enzo themed. Meow Meow Enterprises. All right, we're currently like commercial here. Obviously, we already knew this is gonna be part 3. Like so far, we haven't gotten too much new information. Do both of them take Bowie? I think Matt takes Bowie. Jag could take Matt, like based on what it sounds like, but you never know. Yeah, I need some water. Anyway, we're gonna get to part 3 after commercial, where we're gonna have like a segment where they try to explain the decision a bit. Probably show a little bit of what's happening. I just want part 3 to happen. I don't want to have to wait. Actually, I should probably switch this around so that's more consistent. Because we know, obviously, this is where the block has been all season. That's the block. Anyway. Add a jail cell. Why do we need a jail cell? All right, we are back from commercial. We're getting a shot of Matt's family over here. All right, we're getting right into the HOH. All right. All right, so yeah, so the final HOH is Enzo themed. All right, we're getting right into it. We got 13 people watching. If you're just joining us, we are about to get into the final HOH. Matt won part one, Jag won part two, and now they will be facing off. Bowie is now on the block because she's locked out. Yeah, Bowie does need a jail cell. I don't really know how to add it. All right, we got 12 people watching. We're getting into a quiz comp. I think I had the money on Jag winning this. I mean, Jag has shown to be better at these like cons with a mental aspect to them compared to Matt. Though it is studying. Other than that, I think Jag has done a studying. I like Jag's outfit. Like he has a cool like outfit. You know, Matt's like pretty casual. What you expect? Yes, I'm ready. All right, getting to the first video. We got Cam. All right, so that's the last one. I think it's B. I think it's B. Oh no, it's they. Both of them answer A. Oh, it's 14 votes. I just recorded Cam's segment. I forgot I lost. Like he won a veto. All right, we're getting to Corey next. That's fun of his mustache. I think it was B. I'm bad at these. Like I don't study my days. Right. All right. So Matt, they both answer B. All right, they both get it right. All right, we are currently tied. Now we're getting to question three. We're getting to blue now. We got 10 people watching. We are currently at the final HOH here. We're on question 3. We got a tie vote. We got a tie score between Matt and Jag. Oh, these are about vetoes. I don't know. I don't know anything about vetoes here. How's Thanimal doing? I know Thanimal's streaming right now. Yeah, they got a good party going on. All right, both answer C. All right, they both get it right. It is now 3-3. We are still tied. All right, 3 down, 3 to go. Now again, a question 4. We got America. Oh my god. Anyway, down to question 4 now. We got 12 people watching. We are currently watching the final HOH. All right, both answer C. All right, both get it right. We are still tied 4-4. All right, now we're getting to Sri. Still wearing that robe. All right, that one's true. All right, we got same answers again. The guy right is 5-5. All right, last question. And now we're getting the Felicia verse. We got 14 people watching. We are about to get to the final question in the final HOH. We got 17 people watching. We're on again on the Felicia question. It is a tie ball game. Both of them have been perfect so far. All right. Uh-oh, Matt's struggling. Jack's got his answer. Matt's struggling. Wow, and they were right at the same answer. They both got it wrong. But we are going to a tiebreaker now. All right. All right. Moment of truth. We got 16 people watching. We're our final HOH. We are down to a tiebreaker. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so it's how long in minutes was part one of the final HOH? All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. Jag has just won the final HOH. And with that, a record's been broken. All right. Here we go. We got 14 people watching. If you're just joining us, Jag has just won final HOH. This is the moment of truth. What's Jag gonna do? Is he gonna stay true to his word? Yeah, it's just a shame. Now that Jag's the one with the record. Yeah, yeah. Jag is now the record holder for most comps in a season. That's unfortunate. And we're going commercial now. Again, based off what we saw in the feeds, it does seem like Jag will uphold his deal. He'll take Matt to the end, where he'll probably lose. You think he'll take Bowie? I mean, there's definitely a chance. Like, again, I feel like now, like with the win so close, like, does he pull the trigger? He should have pulled the trigger at Final Four. Like, but again, he has a second chance now. He has a second chance to win this game. All he's got to do is pull the trigger. This is gonna be fun. I see feeds lately, so I don't know for sure. Again, the most recent indication is that he would take Matt, but he definitely has the idea in his head that he could cut Matt and take Bowie. Anyway, we're still a commercial. We got 17 people watching. If you're just joining us, we are currently waiting to see what Matt will do, who he's going to take the end. This is also the second season in a row where my winner pick got to the final two, so I guess I got to take the wins where I can, you know? Were they arguing? It didn't look like they were arguing. I thought they were just talking. Did you see? Yeah, he should cut Matt. Like, I mean, he 1000% should. He should have cut Matt at Final Four, but he didn't. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, they were just yeah, it looked like they were just talking. Monty was my winner pick for BB24. So I guess again, I gotta take the wins where I can, you know? Yeah, but I had Taylor number three on my 24 preseason. All right, we are back from commercial. We got 18 people watching. Jag has just won final HOH. He is about to make a potentially game winning or losing decision here. It's time for the moment of truth. He said he would keep Matt. He said he would take Matt to the end. What will he do? All right, here we go. They're just making their speeches right now. We got 21 people watching. Jag is about to make his decision. All right, here we go. All right, he is standing up. He's going to the living room. All right, here we go. All right, he's just talking. Uh oh. All right, there we go. He voted out Bowie. Unbelievable. Here we go. He stuck to his word. And with that, we have our final two. All right. So if you're just joining us, we got 18 people watching. If you're just joining us, Matt Jag has won final HOH and he stuck true to his word. He cut Bowie, and now it is Jag versus Matt. We're now seeing Bowie speaking with Julie. All right, so let's pull up the jury scenario here. Let me just let me just pull it up. All right, I'm gonna pull up the jury scenario here. All right, so here was the forecast that I pulled up. This was number 5 on the jury scenarios video, so middle of the pack. I said it wasn't very likely, but that was before I realized what we were dealing with Jag here. So here's the scenario. Again, I do regret this forecast. Like I feel like if I were to make this forecast now, I think it might be. I think it's 6-1 Matt. I mean, Jag even said in his jury speech that if if he loses 6-1, he hopes the one vote he gets is from Bowie. To be fair, I think Bowie might vote for Jag. I think like she didn't seem that mad about the vote. Nope. Um, there we go. Yeah. Let me just shrink this a bit. All right, so we got the forecast up on the screen here, the big screen. All right, we got 18 people on stream. If you're just joining us, Jag won final HOH. He voted out Bowie to remain true to his Minutemen alliance. Yeah, see you, Dave. Biggest joke. Yeah, this is the wrong decision. Again, like, even like he obviously had the final 4. He had the opportunity to cut Matt. He didn't do it. And then obviously we saw earlier this week on the feeds that he was very much leaning towards taking Matt. So on the whole, this outcome is not too surprising. I do think it's the wrong decision though, obviously. Like I see this. I imagine this could be like a Derek Cody situation. I assume. Actually, it's. Is this the biggest choke in BB history since Cody BB16? I mean, I think we'll have to see because I think right now, like, there's definitely a debate that he could have lost to Bowie. I mean, I think again, based off what I know, I think he wins against Bowie, and through that, if he does beat Bowie, then yes, this is a pretty big choke. And you again, even going further, when he knew he had the knowledge that Matt was thinking about cutting Jag, and when you have the knowledge that he had the opportunity to cut Matt at Final Four, when I don't think Cody even had the opportunity. Did Cody win Final Four veto? I don't think he, because I know Derek was never on the block on BB16 until the Final Four. Did Cody win Final Four veto? I don't think he. I think did he. Um. Yeah. Oh, Derek was HOH that week anyway. Yeah, so it didn't matter. Um. Yeah, he won veto, but Derek was HOH, so he couldn't have cut him anyway. But yeah, I think this probably worse because again, like you can tell with Jag, like I think they had similar motivations. They definitely had similar motivations where Cody knew he wanted to be friends with Derek after the season. I assume Jag wanted to do the same. I think what makes this worse than Cody and Derek is that Derek was also going to take Cody had he won final HOH. It's not like he did. It's not like there was this disconnect or anything. I think Matt would have cut Jag had he won this final HOH. I mean, in fact, we know that had I feel like if Matt were in the position of Final Four to make the decision, he would have cut Jag as well. Like he literally talked about with Sari earlier in the season. Jag knew that conversation had happened, and yet he still took Matt to the end. We got 23 people watching. Thank you all for joining us. If you're just joining us, we are currently commercial. We just got the final three results. Bowie Jane is the final juror after Jag won final HOH, and now we have Jag versus Matt. We are back from commercial now, and we are going to get to this jury questioning here. Yeah, Derek was pretty locked until. Anyway, we got the jury now all together. We got Corey rocking the pink jacket here. Considering if Frank loses Caleb, he's taking care to final two. Jag cutting Bowie. Where's um is it worse than Wu taking Tony? I think yeah, it's definitely like on a similar level. Like again, I think we'll have to see for sure. We'll need confirmation on exit interviews and stuff to see like if Jag actually beats Bowie or not. I which if he does, then yes, it's definitely up there as like a bad decision and stuff. Though I also think at the same time, like I think he could also be thinking that it would be like a close vote with Matt. So like I think that could be partially calculation, but even with my own forecast here, I think looking back on it, I think Corey America vote Matt in this case now. I made this under I basically when I made this jury scenarios video, I was going off of what Corey was saying like on the feeds at the time he was like being evicted, where he said he was higher on Jag than Matt. But I think now seeing how this endgame is played out, now thinking about it a bit more, I think they probably vote Matt, especially with America and stuff. I don't think America just follows Corey here. I think Corey might weigh on the fact that Jag was voted out as well. Whereas I feel like we didn't get much indication here. We are getting to the questioning now. All right, so Sari is asking her question first. Hmm. Yeah, so Sari asked like what moves he made on his own. He talked about like making like I think the path to power. I think that's probably the right play. He talked about mostly being a team here. And so Corey's now it's Corey's question. Okay, so Jag was claiming he was the leader the whole time. Okay, so Flush is up. Mm, mm, yeah, I don't like that answer. So he said that he wasn't gonna cut Matt Jag. So Matt said that he wasn't gonna cut Jag. Yeah, I don't. That's not a good look. All right, so now it's America. I mean, that was an okay answer, but I don't know. Again, he's still a bad jury management though. All right, so Cam's up. All right, so he's talking to Matt. Again, I don't like this whole plank of him claiming he would have taken Jag the whole time, and that he lied about saying that he would have cut Jag. Again, he should be like leaning into that a lot more, like making Jag look like an idiot. Anyway, so Blue's talking now. Yeah, I'm not loving this jury performance. All right, so now we're getting to Bowie's question. Oh yeah, both of them are bad. I mean, it's like I feel like they're supposed to be expected. Like, I mean, we all knew Jag wasn't gonna own up to his game too much. Like, he wasn't gonna like explain his game super well. I am disappointed by Matt though. Like, I mean, I feel like Matt struggles with articulating his game at points. But yeah, I feel like him just admitting that he wasn't actually gonna cut Jag is a miscalculation. I think. So yeah, that was the questioning here. And we're going to commercial. All right, we're going to commercial now. We got 18 people, 19 people watching for just joining us. We just got done with the jury questioning. We're going to commercial. After that, we're going to get the pitches, and then we're going to get to the votes. Matt didn't explain anything in the questions, just saying he was a little. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Like, because the thing is, like, Matt was like very solidly positioned for a lot of it. He doesn't really get his way. He doesn't directly get his way in a lot of cases. Like he's not exercising direct control. Like, but like he's much safer in the game than Jag for a lot of it. I do think Jag has a point in saying that he got his way over Matt in certain cases. Like I think a great example is the week where Mimi goes home, where Matt wanted Can to backdoor Corey, while Jag wanted to save Corey, and Jag gets his way there by convincing Cam to not go through the back door. I think that's a pretty clear example of like Jag being more out in front. But I also think Jag played more actively bad. Like, and Jag had more actively bad jury management, and not to mention the fact that Jag was voted out. I th- I still think Matt's gonna win by the end of it, especially with the amount that this jury seems to be harping on the fact that he was voted out. So I think that's something to consider. I didn't watch the roundtable. It's a pretty standard roundtable. Like they didn't exactly reveal where they were leaning here. Like they were just talking about the pros and cons of each player. I don't take too much weight into the roundtable itself. What was everyone's perceptions of Matt and Jag? I think Matt and Jag were the clear favorites, especially in this final three. I don't think anyone really respected Bowie. No one really respected Bowie. So like I feel like if anyone got to the end against Matt and Jag, they probably beat her. And I feel like against each other, like again, Jag's jury management is horrendous. Like I'll talk about it in the player ranking, but it is horrendous. Like the way he treats like America on her way out, it's pretty bad. The way he treats Felicia on her way out is also pretty bad. I do think Matt made a bit of a misstep in claiming he was loyal to Jag all along, but I still think Matt in general managed the jury better than Jag did. We got 23 people watching. We are currently at commercial. We just got done with the jury questioning of Matt and Jag. They're going to be making their final pitches, and then we're going to be getting to the vote. Yeah, should be getting back from commercial in a moment. Let me just adjust this a little bit. There we go. All right, we are back from commercial now. We got 23 people watching. All right, we're going to be getting to these final pitches now. I think Matt most certainly has the win, but I personally prefer Jags. More sporadic run to get to finale, even be. I mean, like it's definitely. It'll definitely be more interesting to talk about Jag when it comes to the player ranking. All right, Matt's going up first. Who made the decision to evict Bowie? Jag did. Jag won final HOH. He chose to take Matt to the end. All right, it's an okay pitch. I mean, he definitely said what he needed to say. He talked about social game and like holding back physically. All right. Now here we go. Here we go, Jag. Oh yeah, it definitely would have been better for him to bring Bowie to the end over Matt, especially like with his rationale. Like he's like, I feel like he did it for like honor and integrity more than anything else. Right. Yeah, he was very forthright in that one. I mean, Matt's speech was okay, like nothing too crazy. But yeah, Jag played like the I'm the mastermind card. You wouldn't know who to vote for. I think it's pretty clear who I'm voting for. I'm voting for Matt. I'm voting for the guy that wasn't voted out. All right, so we're getting to the votes now. Cam is up first. All right. All right, so he just said he'd vote for the person he would vote for a month ago. All right, so Corey's up next. We got 22 people watching. We are currently watching the jury casting their votes. I think Cameron could vote for Jag. I think Cameron's probably a vote for Jag. It could be like 5-2, I think. All right, so Blue's voting. All right, so we got America. Yeah, I think Cam's probably voting for Jag. I think Cam and Bowie probably vote Jag. I think. All right, so Cerie's up. Mm-hmm. All right, sounds like Matt. You know, we got Felicia. I like her outfit. Like, yeah, she's voting for Matt. Oh, she's talking a bit. All right, and last but not least, we got Bowie. All right. All right. So the voting's done. There are 17 people watching for just joining us. The jury just voted. We're going to commercial afterwards. We're going to get to the reunion. Everyone's favorite part. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think at the end of the day it's gonna be 5-2 Matt. Again, I think just looking at this votes, Cerie's vote for Matt, Felicia's vote for Matt. Uh, I think Core in America vote for Matt. That's enough to win. I think I think Cam votes Jag, probably due to comps. Bowie probably votes Jag, and then Blue's kind of up in the air. She probably leans Matt. I think. Yeah, I do regret this forecast. I regret how I listed Corey in this one. You think Jag has a chance? Again, I think it could definitely be close. Like, I think if Bowie votes for Jag, then it could be 4-3. And then at that point, you never know what Suri does. I think if it is four, I think if it's 4-3, I think Suri, I think Bowie could be swing vote. I mean, Blue could be swing votes here. But I think at this point, Felicia, Corey, America are definite Matt votes. I think Cam's a definite Jag vote. Yeah, I'm assuming it's 5-2, Matt. Yeah. We'll know soon enough. But first. Yeah, like yeah, again, I feel like there was conflicting reports like cuz like on the feeds before he left, he said he would vote for Jag and Matt over everyone, and between them, he said he was leaning Jag. But yeah, like you said, he did later say in his exit interview that he was leaning Matt. But I was basing off the feeds versus the exit interview. But you never know. We got 25 people watching right now. If you're just joining us, we are currently commercial. After we get back, we're going to get to the reunion segment. Anyway, yeah, I think that's a weird thing. So like Corey's eggs interview, he didn't talk that much about like the fact that Jag was voted out. It's really only like more recently that we like in the jury house segment and in like the roundtable in the jury questioning where like the whole vote out thing came up. But yeah, I feel like if anyone's gonna care about that, it's probably Corey. Blue in America didn't. I can't say that. Blue in America didn't respect Jag, but their mind can be changed. I think Blue's mind can be changed. I think America's gone. Like, I cannot see a world where America votes for Jag. The only reason I had her as a Jag vote in this scenario was because I had Corey leaning Jag, and through that I could have seen like Corey convincing her. But I feel like if we're just going purely off the way Jag treated her in the game, he should not get America's vote. Is Camford sure a Jag vote? I think he is. I think if we're looking at like what Jag said, what Cam said in his exit interview, he was definitely high on all three of them. But I feel like he was the highest on Jag, and I feel like through Jag winning comps, I feel like that only bolstered his assessment of Jag. Corey seems like a person who won't vote for someone. Period. Yeah, I was trying to base this based off what we heard, but again, that it would not surprise me if he ends up basing his vote off that. We got 27 people watching. Thank you all for joining us here. We are currently streaming the finale to BB25. All right, we're getting to the casting video now. Gotta get people for next season. Who had the better jury performance? I think Matt. I think they both made pretty big mistakes. Like where I feel like Jag like was. I feel like Jag was taking a bit too much credit for things. While I feel like Matt kind of dropped. I feel like Matt's big mistake was dropping the ball on claiming that he would have stayed loyal to Jag. But I feel like his jury speech was okay. Jag is like Cassidy, who took too much credit. I can see it. We got 30 people watching. If you're just joining us, we are now getting to the reunion segment. We got all the pre-jurors with the exception of Redacted. But yeah, we got all of them. We got Heisem, we got Riley, we got Kirsten, we got Izzy, Red, Jared, and BB. Jared's wearing quite the outfit there. All right, so Mimi just called Cam the villain of the season. Yeah, Mimi just called Cam the villain of the season, which, to be fair, I mean, I think that's a pretty fair assessment. I mean, I think that's probably the answer. Like, I think Jared would have been a funny answer, but I feel like Cam's probably the answer. All right, so they're just gonna have Bowie reveal she's a lawyer. Bowie Jane, she was an icon. Yeah, she's not my favorite. All right, so she's revealing her true age now. Yeah, that's the thing. She lied about her age. Yeah, I like Maddie's nice. Oh boy. All right, so now we're getting to the Denzel Washington thing. Yeah, so they brought the Denzel Washington thing. Cam and Red were like Trailer Park Boy version of Dr. Will and Boogie. I mean, they're much worse at. I mean, as players, they're much worse than Will and Boogie. Anyway, are they getting to the Serene Jared thing? All right, so now they're doing the Serene Jared thing. What did he say? He made a really bad guess. Oh my god, they're kind of. All right, so they just revealed the secret. Yeah, Matt and Jag are on their feet. They're like, what? Again, it does surprise me more people didn't pick up on it. Because obviously Jared was on Game Changers. Mind you, he was like younger at the time. But still, like the fact that only Izzy knew it is shocking. Yeah. Oh, it's America Corey. That's funny. Now, are they gonna reveal Zach? All right, so they're gonna show compilation. So they're not showing a compilation of Julie telling the pre-jurors that about the secret. Yeah, I think Heisem had the best reaction. Yeah, Heisem's reaction was pretty good. He and Sri look exactly like I don't know. Yeah, it's true. Like they have plenty of resemblances. Like if you look at their faces and stuff, like they have plenty of like resemblance. Yeah, I'm surprised more people didn't pick up on it, or at least didn't suspect it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if they just didn't want to make any assumptions or anything. Yeah, so now they're kind of giving a little jab at Jared here for telling Blue. Yeah, they're not even gonna touch on Corey and Zach, are they? Oh, this is gonna be awkward. They're having Riley and Matt talk. This is mildly embarrassing. Man, I would not want to be Matt in this spot. Like I would feel so embarrassed if I were Matt. Who do you think will win America's vote? I'm thinking Cameron or Suri, probably. All right, we are going to commercial now. There are 21 people watching. We had just finished the reunion segment. When we get back, we will find out who wins this season. Hey, Genius Joker 7. Glad you could join us here. We got 17 people on stream right now. We are currently waiting for the votes to be revealed. We are currently at commercial break. Hopefully, it won't be too long. Yeah, lots at stake here. Yeah, we're still commercial, getting something for Yellowstone here. All right, here we go. We are back from commercial. We got 19 people on stream. We are about to reveal the winner of Big Brother 25. All right, here we go. All right, we got Cam first. Oh no, Bowie Jane. Bowie Jane, vote for Jag. Felicia. Felicia's a vote for Matt. So far, nothing too crazy here. Sari is a vote for Matt. America. Oh! America voted for Jag. Blue has voted for Jag. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I guess I should move these over. Oh man. The weird thing, I was actually kind of on. Corey and America both voted for Jag. Oh my god. Yeah, with blue like kind of being like a swing here. That's embarrassing. Yeah, that's right, Ace. You won the draft. We got 25 people watching. If you're just joining us, Jag has just won BB 25. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So, for anyone that cares at this point, just as a reminder, Jag was my winner pick coming into the season. Last year on BB24, Monty was my winner pick. He obviously got to the end, lost. Taylor was number 3 on my preseason last year. But yeah, I guess I'll take the dub. I mean, admittedly, I don't think picking Jag as my winner pick was too far fetched. I know a lot of people picked him in the preseason. I wasn't exactly going out on a limb here, but man, I don't know. I'm not thrilled about this. Not too happy. But yeah, congratulations, Ace, you have won the pool game. Yeah. I'm guessing Cam was also a vote for Jag. So in that case, like, even though I regretted my prediction here, I was actually right. Corey did say on the feeds on his way out that he was leaning Jag over Matt. And what do you know? I do think Matt did some things wrong. I think he probably should not have admitted he took Jag. He was always going to stay loyal to Jag. I think that was probably a mistake on his end, but this is still disappointing, you know? Anyway, back from commercial now. We got 28 people on stream. All right, so Cameron was also vote for Jag, so it was 5-2. All right, time for America's player. All right. I'll wait until the reveal and then I'll respond to stream. All right, no surprise. Top three were Suri, Matt, and Cam. No surprises there. Oh my! I knew it was gonna happen. Cam has won America's favorite player because that's the casuals for you. They don't know anything about what happened in real life. Unbelievable. That's the casuals for you. But that's not all. We still got the reveal. Again, doesn't surprise me. Cam won fan favorite. I mean, he was very popular with the casuals during the season. Oh, shut up, Jag. You didn't play with integrity. All right, so now we're getting to the reveal. All right. All right, what do we got here? All right, so we got Frankie. All right, so we got Frankie, Danielle, and Brittany. They're all showing up again, just like at the beginning of the season. All right, so they're doing their stupid gun again. All right, we're getting to the big reveal here. The big holiday surprise. Oh my god, these effects are terrible. All right. Okay. All right, so we got Jordan, DX, and Tiffany. Oh wow. All right, so one of the BB25 people will be invited here. All right. All right. So that was the season. All right, let's respond to chat here. You said Matt had Jack had a chance. You did. You did. And look what happened. I thought America and Core were going to vote for Matt, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I think based off their jury management, yeah, they probably should have voted for Matt, but I don't know. Jag breaking curses, first winner to be evicted, first winner to veto their own nominee. I didn't know about the second one, but I mean, the first one, like first one to be voted out and come back in. Yeah, that is technically true. You also have Dick, who was gonna be evicted essentially, if not for like Eric being forced to save him at the final nine. Yeah, I am proud of you, Ace. You did it. But now we can. What? I don't really know about that. Jag is the worst winner since Evil Dick. I would agree. I know there's going to be this whole debate over who's worse between Evil Dick and Jag. I'm kind of on the fence with it myself, like, because I think the thing about Evil Dick is like, yes, he technically wasn't voted out, but he would have had at the final nine had Eric not been forced to save him. And even beyond that, he only wins against Danielle, his own daughter, and obviously that's another thing. The fact that he had Danielle was something that benefited him. Both of them played pretty poorly, I think. So I don't know. I think on a winner ranking, probably Evil Dick at the bottom, and I think Jag's right after him. Like, so I think that's probably the approach I would take. First, the sick community is proud. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I think from a representation standpoint, this is obviously very good. Not so much from a gain standpoint, but like that's sort of a separate issue. Frankie, Danielle, Brittany, cameo still. Yeah, yeah. The whole segment was pretty bad. Jag was a jerk. Yeah, yeah, that's one way of putting it. Yeah, yeah, he did. Yeah, so obviously I'll make the player ranking. It's scheduled to come out on Sunday. That's the current plan. Where Survivor video will be out on Saturday, then the BB ranking will be out on Sunday. I did start recording the BB player ranking today, and obviously I'm gonna finish recording it tomorrow, probably, or on Saturday. So yeah, we'll have a lot to talk about there. Obviously, gonna be a lot of pretty cool stuff. 2023 was a terrible year for Big Brother. Again, like I still think the season like had a great pre-jury. Obviously, the outcome wasn't great. I do think BB Can 11 was kind of mediocre. Like obviously with no feeds and obviously like having like not very likable winner, not very good winner. I don't know. I still think this is a good season on the whole. I kind of wish Jag lost. I was kind of hoping he would get his comeuppance by the end, but obviously, like, I don't know. I don't know. I again, I still think, again, the pre-jury is still great, and I still think there are likable people here. The fact that we got Suri on Survivor is pretty good, but yeah, this back half of the season was kind of not great. The second biggest travesty of all time. Um, yeah, this wasn't great. Jag just showed his true colors in that final speech. Yeah, he was definitely like something. Yeah, I think Jag's third. I think Matt's probably higher in the player ranking. I think it's probably Matt then Suri then Jag. I think on the player ranking. How have I predicted the last 3 or 4 winners? Um, again, this is only my second full season of BBUS I've covered on this channel. Last season I covered again. Last season Monty was my winner pick. He was like second. I forget what my winner picks were for the other ones. I don't think I picked Misha for BB Can Celebrity Big Brother. I didn't pick Ty for BB Can 11. I forget who I picked for BB Can 10. Was it Chino? I forget. I forget. It's been a while. But yeah. TMR has predicted the last 4 winners. That's funny. Yeah, because he got Cody, he got Xavier, he got Taylor, and now he got Jag. That's funny. Yeah, Matt's clearly number one. Other than Tyler, what final 2 results is worse than this? In terms of like how the actual vote played out. Um, on Big Brother at least. I mean, there's Paul versus Josh, but I think that was a very satisfying conclusion. Even though Paul played a much better game than Josh, I think their reaction seeing them lose to Josh was very entertaining. So probably not that. I think Xavier Derek was pretty underwhelming. Even though I think Xavier was the correct winner in that case, I still think that final 2, considering like all the other players we got, was pretty underwhelming. Um, I think BB obviously this past season on BB Can was kind of underwhelming as well. Do you think Suri is being labeled as a better player because of her history, or do you think if she was winning? Oh no, like she still played like I think she played an incredible social game on this season. Like I think really the season just further highlighted just how good she is at building bonds and getting people to trust her. Obviously, like strategically, like I think there were missteps, but I don't know. I still think I feel like even if she were like a new player, I think I would still walk away from her game pretty impressed. But obviously, like her legacy props that up. Ian versus Dan. Oh yeah, that wasn't great, especially with the jury being so anti-returnee. So like I feel like that wasn't great. But yeah, Ian's more likable than Jag, obviously. Chris Underwood, a big brother. Obviously from a game standpoint, obviously, but I still think he had a fun ride to the end. Do you think if Matt had better answers for the jury would have won? Uh, I don't think it helped. I don't think his answers helped. We'll have to see, like, what people say afterwards. I don't know. Like, I find it hard to think that the jury could flip that fast, especially to the degree it did. But yeah, I don't think his jury answers helped. Yeah. Yeah. Any other thoughts on all this? His answers were definitely bad for the caliber of player that man it was, is what I thought. Again, jury answers don't usually matter in a lot of cases. I think something that could definitely I think something that could have harmed Matt as well. Again, is the fact that on paper, Jag did seem to get his way more often. Like, because the thing about Matt is that he was very well positioned for a lot of the game. He was someone that thought about the game at multiple opportunities. But I do question. But I guess now looking at this, it is questionable how much the jury really saw that. As it's very possible that they could have seen Jag as being the one to make all the moves. Like again, like what I said, like during the week where Jag convinced Cam to not backdoor Corey, I think that's a pretty blatant example of Jag getting his way over Matt. And I'll probably talk a bit more about this on the player ranking. You also have Final Five, where Suri, where Matt won HOH, but yet he let Suri go. Obviously, Suri votes for Matt here, but I think that could be also interpreted as a case of Jag getting his way over Matt. Now, I do think at the end of the day, Matt's hands were tied in that case, to where obviously like he didn't want to piss off Jag too much by putting him up straight up. Because obviously, if Jag won the veto, that increases the probability of Jag going actually taking the shot at him at four. So I understand why Matt did what he did, but again, from a jury perspective, I can see how that might not look good. But again, like Jag also had terrible jury management, so obviously like not the outcome I expected. But like again, like now that we see the outcome, like now that we had to like figure out what happened, I think that's probably my rationalization for it. Only time jury questioning about the outcome was BB19, BB20. Yeah, I think BB20 particularly is a good example of that. Yeah, BB19 is also a good example. Jason, I think Matt was a better player, but I think AJ has the power in the duo, even outside comps. Yeah, I think the comps also help too. Anyway, I gotta update the. Let me update the games. Alright, so first I'm gonna update the draft, get the final scores out. The outcomes are already decided, but I'm just gonna do it for posterity. Six, 12. 17. Yeah, I'm just updating the games for the last time. 12. Yeah, and then no one picked Bowie. So it's just Felicia. Alright. I just gotta move all this. Oh, I also have 18 here. 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Alright, so I just finished the draft board. Alright, and then the pool game, I gotta announce the winner of that. Right. Anyway, what are peeps saying? Do you think Cam, America's favorite, will get him on future? Again, I sort of seems similar to like a Frank situation, where obviously Frank won America's favorite after playing a similar game. It wouldn't surprise me if Cam came back. In fact, we obviously got the announcement that for this holiday special, we're gonna have a BB25 pillar on that. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Cam, because I don't think Suri wants to play again. Maybe Matt, but probably Cam, I'd guess. Um, it's unclear what the format is. We know it's 6 episodes. It's 6 episodes. She said it was gonna be like a different format. What are you? What is this? Is someone spamming me? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't see it. I was like editing stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna put you in timeout. Yeah, it doesn't look too great, but we'll see what happens. Anyone else have anything they want to say? I'm probably gonna log off shortly. But yeah, thank you all for a great season. Last question: what do you think about Jag winning versus anyone else? Again, I'm pretty underwhelmed by Jag winning. Again, voted out essentially, came back through a twist, made multiple questionable decisions, and really a lot of his power in the game just came from winning comps. And then he just ended up getting reward for it at the end. I do think you can give him some credit for being more out in front than Matt, which is something that I'm guessing this jury valued. But I feel like if we're actually looking at his game as a whole, I find it pretty underwhelming. You're gonna get the color. Yeah, let me just give it to you. Roll. Um yeah, let me just go into server settings. I gotta create the role. I'll make it purple. All right, I just gave you the title. The only problem is I don't know how to make it a higher priority. So you have the role now, Ace. It's just that it may not take a bit in order to oh, get out of here. Yeah. I feel like breaking the comp record is enough to give him the win, although I think Matt was a better player, so you agree. Again, the comp wins don't really matter to me because again, I think ignoring everything else about his game, I think it really comes down to the fact that he was voted out. Like I can never vote for someone at the end that was voted out because you fundamentally failed at the game. Can I report this guy? Um, no, but yeah, I and especially like obviously like, there's a lot of criticism now about like the comp structure and how it favors very specific people. So like I feel like that's something at least he was obviously benefited in a number of ways. Like again, like you obviously had the fact that he was able to compete back to back HOHs. Obviously that's not great. Again, I feel like there's like a number of things you can criticize that make me not value comp wins purely. But I think at the end of the day, the reason I would not vote for Jag is the fact that he was voted out. Um, I think Matt should have won. Bo was a goat from Final Three. Yeah, she was a goat. All right. I feel like Cam genuinely read the game better than most people in the house, but still didn't have a great social game. Do you think Cam was a bad game player? So I do talk a bit about Cam in my player ranking. I I think Cam I think he has some good ideas. Like I think he has like some initiative. Like you have the week where he put up Felicia and Izzy. He had the right idea in targeting those people. You also have the fact that after like the zombie twist, like he had the initiative to make that alliance with Matt and Jag. But I also think he at the end of the day he's not a very good player. Like I think a lot of it comes down to his social ability. I feel like he's like again he comes off pretty awkward to a lot of people. He can come off as a bit creepy at points. Like I think the way he treats certain people is not great. I also think he wins comps that he doesn't need to, which only paints a bigger target on his back. I think he really struggled a lot with threat management. I think a lot of that was self inflicted. Again, with him winning comps he didn't need to. With him, like again, like the way he managed his relationships wasn't great. So I think that was definitely a factor into why he was targeted. But I think if we're looking purely off his like again, because he was a fan of the show coming into it, if I'm not mistaken. If he had a better social ability, he would have been a good player. I don't know if he would have been a great player because I think he still made some misguided decisions with his control. Like again, like he put a Felicia in Izzy, thinking Izzy was gonna be the target. While Izzy does go home, like it will obviously like took like things outside of his control because he didn't realize that for a lot of the week he was he didn't realize that for a lot of the week Felicia would have gone home over Izzy of that. You have his whole decision to even blindside the house with his nominations. Like he doesn't really take the opportunity to build a power structure, which I think is a misstep. What else? So again, I think he could be better if he were to come back, but I think it's a mixture of like his bad social play. And again, he again like strategically, I don't think he's the worst. Like you said, like he has good impulses at points, but he doesn't always have like the correct like reads on things. You're saying in control, he had a better thought process. He would have been a good player, but I think again he can definitely. I think yeah he can probably learn. I don't think he will learn because he's like really cocky and he's like again like one of his bigger flaws is that he was just really overconfident the whole time to where he thought he knew everything. So I think that'll be like a big barrier just in general to him getting better. But again, like I think it would be at least semi interesting to see how he would do on a return. But again, I feel like if we're looking purely off his strategic ability, there are definitely people worse than him, but I think there's definitely still holes. But yeah, that's an interesting like aspect to bring up. But yeah, it's getting late. Gotta get to bed soon. Oh boy. I think Corey's a top five player this season, if not top four. I think you know you're coming out with player ranking. What do you think about that? I don't think you're wrong. I think Corey will be pretty hard to assess. Um, yeah, I think because like Corey like is definitely one of the better pure players out there, but like he also has issues socially, and I think there were definitely points where he was definitely a bigger target out there. So I haven't recorded Corey's segment yet, but he's definitely in the top half, like for sure. Who is worse between Jared and Cameron? Well, you're gonna have to see in the player ranking. But I'll say this: I recorded the first half of the video of the ranking, and both of them were in the bottom half. So take that as what you will. Oh yeah, thanks, Joey. I'm glad you could be a part of this. And yeah, I'm probably gonna log off myself now. But yeah, I mean, thank you all for joining us during the streams. This was very fun doing this during the season. I know it was a lot. It was a bit of a ride this season. But yeah, same old stuff. Not a bad prediction. But yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna log off now. Thank you all for joining us here. This was quite the ride this season. And I'll probably do this again in the future. But for now, see ya.